Yo, what's good, y'all? Sometimes you need clarity. I go by Cornelius, the dark-skinned one. You know, I got a couple of names, but my name is Carlton.
And my name is Starquasia, whatever. You heard?
Oh, Vanessa! What's good, son?
Hi, babe, or whatever. Hey, boo-boo.
Yeah. That's funny. How was your day?
Horrible. Well, it started out horrible. It's going well so far, but it started out very, very rough.
Wow, rough.
Well, remember I called you last night? I had my eye was swollen.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought somebody put voodoo on me or something because my eye was swollen from everything.
Definitely talking that bullshit.
Yeah, but I thought it was really true because it could have been true. I don't know if it's not true or not. So I had my eye was swollen, and then I woke up today, and then somebody got hit by a train, and I was late to work, and then I had left my work key at home. So yeah, my morning started out very rough. I want to say it's going well, but I don't want to say it's going well, and then it ends up bad. So far, so good, I'm going to say.
Did you say good vibes?
No, not like you. No. I learned from you. We don't say good vibes, so when you say good vibes, then it's bad vibes.
That's a fact.
I.e. Carlton. So,
That's a fact. Well, since nobody want to ask me how my day was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright. I'm used to
it was regular, right?
Yeah, my day was regular.
It was regular.
My day was really regular. You know, did some laundry.
That's good.
You know, other than that, yeah, pretty much.
That's what we did, laundry?
That's all I did.
Nothing else.
Laundry, yeah.
I wish. Yeah.
That's all I did. Back to the slave ship tomorrow.
Me too.
So Valentine's Day is coming.
Oh my God.
But
Fuck
first of all, right? I got an issue with Valentine's Day, right? It's not the issue of Valentine's Day, it's an issue with Como. Como was on some bullshit. If y'all don't know who Como is, he's the governor of New York City.
If you don't know who Como is, you need to smack the shit out of yourself because
New York
what's
State,
going on in this
whatever
world.
the case might be. So Como decided, we're gonna open the indoor diners on Valentine's Day. Bro, what's wrong with you?
The economy.
What side are you on?
The economy.
Nah, but what side are you on, bro?
Hello, everyone wants to go out and eat. Why would you? You know how much money they would have lost if they didn't open up?
Yeah, but
think about think about when you ever tried to get a seat anywhere on Valentine's Day.
That's not the point I'm trying to make.
But that's the point of what. That's his point.
Yeah, but what side he on?
He's on the economy side.
Every guy is going through stress and drama right now. Because every guy...
My nigga, say you believe in COVID. And I don't want to expose you to COVID. Because that's what I would say. I don't want to expose you or myself to COVID. So we're not going out this year.
There's a dude right now that's saying, damn, I got 3 girlfriends.
And I don't want to expose none of y'all to COVID. So we're not going out this year. And if I was a nigga, I'd probably lie and say I got COVID, so now I can't go outside myself. So now I can't see anybody this year.
They already passing around the island numbers to the island.
I got COVID. There's no number to prove I got COVID.
No.
I have COVID, bitch. We not going nowhere.
Because sometimes,
you got COVID this year or not?
Listen, you see?
I think you should say you got COVID.
Listen, you know how people be like, yo, I got locked up and shit? They got all the numbers, so females are sending out the numbers
What
already.
if you go under alias?
See? But you see, that's an extra charge.
Why? Because you going alias?
Yeah.
It is? I know that.
Yeah.
What if they don't catch you?
That's a fake name, bro.
What if they don't catch you?
They're going to catch you.
No, I know people that never got caught in alias.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, right? I thought I was bugging.
I ain't gonna lie, my man tried that. He got caught.
I don't know what you be able to do.
Shout out to P.O.
But yeah, if I was a nigga and I had multiple females, I got COVID. Ain't no Valentine's Day. What's Valentine's Day? It's COVID Day.
Alright, so well, since we were talking about that, I don't know which one to go to yet.
Alright, because you didn't say the second part.
Oh yeah, nah, but I ain't gonna lie, I like the third one. It goes with it a little bit.
No, it doesn't.
I don't, because we were talking about dudes.
Alright, the whole shit.
Wait, tell me, Vanessa, what you think?
I'm asking questions. So, are there different levels of I love you? You asked this question, Carson.
Yeah, because I worded it differently on.
Yeah, I know you did. But it's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Vanessa, what would you have said? I'm happy.
Are there different levels? I'm glad Vanessa's right. She would have smoked you just
Is
now.
it different levels of love? That's what I meant to write.
No, it's not what you meant to write.
Yes, sir.
You meant to write, are there different levels of I love you?
No, what I meant to write was...
No, nigga, you meant to write what I just said. No, you didn't. You meant to write what I just said. Are there different levels of I love you? That was a question. You the one that said the question.
All I said was the different levels of love.
Of I love you.
No.
You said different levels. I love you. I can say I love you. I love you, bro. Love you. I love. You said that. I got it in my phone. You want to see it?
I bet. So let's just talk about that then. I guess.
So because you don't remember, do you feel like there's different levels of I love you? Or love you, or is different levels of that?
I believe it's different.
Do you
levels.
remember when you even asked that question? I feel like you don't.
I believe that's not the way how I worded, but I mean, I'm just going.
I wrote it down
for the sake of the podcast. I'm just going to roll with it.
Because you was having a conversation, and can I say this?
No, I don't know what the conversation was about.
All right, you was having a conversation, and I'm not gonna say like what is that pertain to, but like somebody said I love you, and it was like I love you, and it was like, well, I didn't mean it that way. And
was it
like,
me that said that?
Yes, I was having a conversation with you. And
you sure it was me?
Bitch, yes, I am sure.
You sure it was me? The fuck?
And then you asked like, wait, because is it different levels of I love you? Because I don't know if and I was like, wait, oh, that's a good. You said.
So that person was on like some friendly type of time.
You were on friendly type of time. The person wasn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I can blink to it. I'm sorry, my bad.
So the person was on friendly type of time.
Yeah, they were friendly time.
And that other person was on another type
absolutely.
of time. I got you now.
Absolutely.
I got you. All right.
Absolutely.
So yes, it is different levels
absolutely.
of love. I'm happy after 10 minutes we got it down pat. Exactly. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think it is different levels of love.
What are the different levels?
Because it's like as a let's say, so yeah, I can't even use Vanessa. But anyway,
I get what you mean, like love you, bro.
Yeah, hypothetically
bro,
speaking,
love you, king.
Yeah, I love you.
Love you, king. I mean? You gotta say love you, queen.
Yeah, love you, king. Yeah, but you know, like Vanessa, what you think? But yeah, anyway, so it's like we know that's a different level.
So question: if you was fucking with a bitch, like you just fucking a bitch, right? Let's be real. If you just fucking a bitch, you're not fucking with her. Y'all just fuck some time.
Yeah.
And she hits you with the I love you one day.
My heart won't raise. My heart gonna raise. Cause I ain't gonna know what to do.
So you would feel like that? Like
I learned one time when a girl told me she loved me during sex, and I ain't say it back, I fucked up. It's like we really on female time. So it's like if you don't say it, you lose whatever is going to be there. If you get what I'm trying to say.
I don't think it's fair to be female though.
I mean, female just don't throw that word out.
During sex, possible. Sex is sex. It could feel that way where you be like, oh shit, I thought I loved you. Oh my god. This was fire. Yay.
Also, but
after sex, it might not feel that way. I might feel like the same way how niggas feel when they watch porn. It's the same thing. Yeah, like you know how niggas feel when they watch porn and then they come after and they feel disgusted. We feel the same way with the I love you shit.
Who told you that?
I know niggas.
Like what the fuck? Like
I know niggas.
Who gave you that information?
I know a lot of niggas. So that's the same thing with females. Like in the moment, we might feel like, "Oh my god,
so that was different love.
I love you, I adore you."
That was different love.
And
though.
after it's over, it's like,
yeah, that's different love.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's really different levels of love.
It's a lot of different levels. It's a different level when you don't even say the word "I" in the beginning. I feel like because I've had incidents where I was dealing with somebody and it was like, "I love you," and if I didn't say "I love you" back, if I said "love you" back, they felt away. Because it was the I. Well, who loved me? The question back was, who loves me?
Damn, they looking too deep in that.
You saw my face. You saw my stance.
I would have been like, all right, bye. Like,
but it is a different. It is I want to see the difference when I say, oh, if somebody say I love you, if you don't say I love you back, then it's not genuine. I don't use that word a lot. Those
Me
words.
neither.
As
I got older, I really don't use it.
That's real words.
I really use it with the kids more than because I know I mean that shit.
Only with the kids.
Yeah, like because I know I mean that shit. Like.
Yeah, I would say only use it when you mean it because that can lead to a lot of other shit.
I recently been telling my homies like, yo, I love you.
Yeah.
Like
your friend, I'm glad you said that. I feel like your friends, you should tell that to all the time because you never know who don't hear that. You know what I mean? Like you never know who don't hear that.
They probably needed to hear that.
They need to hear that exactly. So your friends, you should always say that too. These bitches and these niggas, fuck these bitches and these niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
When you say that, you looking to hear I love you back, or you just want to tell them?
I ain't never say it first. On a first like a nigga standpoint, I never said it first in my life. Friend standpoint, bro, if I love you, I love you. Anybody in life, I love you. But if you a nigga I fuck with, I ain't telling you that first. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not.
Why you so organized like that?
Sorry, I'm dead now.
What have y'all been saying that every time you say I love you, you want to hear love you back? Or you just say it
I feel like if it's for that, then you shouldn't be saying it. It's not genuine if you're waiting for a response back. No.
So I guess I ain't genuine because if the person ain't saying it back, I ain't saying that shit ever again.
So you would say it looking forward, looking towards a response?
Yeah.
And if you're gonna respond, you're not gonna say it ever again?
Never again.
So then it's not genuine that you actually love that person.
I just said I guess I'm not genuine.
So why do you say it? Because
I really do love them. Then now when they don't say it,
you don't love them no more.
I don't want them no more. That shit just disappeared. The fuck. It just disappears. Like copy, got you. You don't love me. Chee. Right, Vanessa? Facts. All the way gone.
Nigga said I don't love you no more. My nigga, how is that genuine?
I just told you then.
Whatever. Like,
I guess that's like a pride problem.
No, that's different. That's a different problem.
I mean, I don't know. Imagine you trying to take someone's hand for marriage and they just curve you. Like, I want to know how that shit feel. I know I've seen videos of
They said, I had to breathe off of that because I don't know.
Like, you saying, yo, I want to marry you. You get on one knee and she curve you. Would you ever get on a knee again?
Yes, I want to say yeah.
I think that would discourage someone.
No, because, I mean, with the same female or with the female?
With any female. Bro, thank you.
You're never going to try it ever again in life because of one female? That's disgusting for y'all to even say that.
That would discourage you.
Where's Vanessa at? Because I'm getting tight.
She's right here.
I need a female. No, that's not right.
I like this.
Vanessa
stay just like this.
I feel like if a dude have a baby and that first baby's not his, he's brainwashed.
He's never having a baby again.
It's over. Like,
he just thinks another level
because at the same time, you go fuck somebody up mentally to where. Nah, I'm
never having kids in my life.
Yeah, then imagine you raising this kid and you find out
that's
later
different
on.
Though, but that don't got nothing to do with y'all.
But you never really find out right then and there. You find out probably like 2 years in.
That's your fault, nigga. Have a fucking whatever.
But sometimes it's not like that, man.
Is that offensive? Would you be tight if?
I wouldn't be.
Like, nah,
I'm like, you little stupid ass. Now what? Now you owe double, you dummy.
I had a female that said that to me.
I wish that was possible.
I had a female that said that to me. She told me if I ever asked her for a DNA test, she'll never be with me ever again.
For real?
Yeah. Cheaters always say shit like that.
I feel like those are people that have to deal with. I feel like those are people that are scared that is a possibility. And then as a I wonder how females feel like how do you feel when there's a possibility that you not sure who the baby father is? That's crazy.
And the sad part is that you leading that guy on
because you think that's the better one.
Exactly.
Because that's usually what it is.
It is always that.
I think he's the better one. He got a job. This nigga's a drug dealer. I'm gonna go with this one. That's sad. Honey.
So now you understand.
I mean, I don't understand because I didn't.
How you don't understand? You just broke it down.
I mean, I would never understand because I never lived that life, so I don't know.
No, but us being discouraged of the
that shouldn't discourage you. That's like saying the female, I went through one bad habit or one bad experience. I'm never trusting niggas in life. All niggas is dogs.
So I guess
that's not the same thing.
I guess this should transition us to Do females get more chances than men?
Yeah, they do. Not all females, but majority, yeah. Because they feel like it's different reasons. It's different reasons. Some females, I don't know. Some females just feel like they can't do no better. That's number one. Number two is like they hoping the man will finally get it and understand that, hey, I'm the right one and treat me right this time, which makes no sense. That's two. And then three is just they just love them.
I get what you coming from, and I also agree with you, but I want to play devil's advocate. It's some guys that's really.
You know you got to take top one. I'm sorry, because you
fault.
get me tight. You're getting me dumb tight with your sleeves. You're like a stripper just now. A male stripper.
It's some guys, like, I want to play devil's advocate. It's some guys that they feel like they can't find another female.
Okay.
You know, so they constantly keep on giving chances and chances. I don't agree with them, but whatever floats your boat.
Okay.
But I do believe females give more chances than men. That's a fact. I don't know if anybody can ever debate that. You can debate that?
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like you said, it's some men that, but those are not. Those are your select few men.
Because a guy will cheat on a girl 30 times.
I think it has to do with the traits of who you are or how you are.
I feel like girls be embarrassed too. They get cheated on. To get cheated on and left.
It's like, whoa.
That's embarrassment. So they like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this nigga because you're not gonna have like if
I feel like that's the dumbest shit in the world because I ain't gonna lie, you cheat on me and I don't want you no more because you done gave yourself as the same way how niggas think about it. You done gave yourself to somebody else. I'm good, 100%. I'm straight. You're bugging. The same way how because I know that's how men think about it. All right, you done gave yourself to this nigga. I think about it the same way. I'm good, 100%. I don't want that.
But you have a nigga mindset though.
Yeah, that's why I think that way. I don't want you, nah. And especially if she's some, no. What Tori said? Tori says, oh, you fuck a nigga that's lamer than me? No, I can't fuck with you. It was over. Quiet. I cannot fuck with you if you fuck with a certain caliber female.
So,
I'm good.
wait, tell me, just go back to the episode of way. So, you'll be alright if a female is better than you?
No. I mean...
that's what you clearly stated.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna fuck with you after, but if you're gonna cheat on me, she better be better than me.
So if she's better than you, still gonna stay?
I think I said this in the episode, and I think it was quoted in the episode. She better be better than me.
And you gonna stay?
Absolutely not. I'm not gonna stay, but at least her be better than me because if she's not better than me, I'm gonna talk my shit, and you gonna hear it for a long time.
So you think his females out here better than you?
No.
So what the fuck you talking about right now?
To a man's perspective, it might be better. To my perspective, no, ain't nobody better than me. I mean, hello, ain't what you talking about?
I feel like that's why they stay too. Another reason they stay, cause they feel like, what's wrong with me? Like you went and fuck with her, and I got
what I did wrong, what I could do different, and that's what, cause you have bitches that will study the next bitch to see why her nigga likes that bitch, and become that bitch. I've seen that too.
Do you feel like females grow men to be with another female?
If you're growing a man, you're not growing a man, you're growing a child. So do I feel like females are nurturing?
Yeah, nurturing men.
They're not men if you're nurturing them. Do I feel like females are nurturing males that are not yet up there? Yes.
I disagree with that. It's females that nurture men.
You cannot nurture a man.
Yes, you could.
How?
Yes, you could. You could nurture a boy to be a man. That's a fact.
You just said that.
All right, so
not a man to be a man. A boy. Exactly.
Do you feel that females nurture boys into being men,
that's what I just said.
and then a man move on to another female and be happy?
Yes, that's when you're fucking with a boy. That's not a man already. Absolutely.
I bet.
Yeah.
I feel that too.
Yeah. Don't fuck with no boys. Fuck with men. Stop fucking with these little niggas.
You heard that? And that's what goes that, chicks?
Yeah. That's a lot of females had, you know what it is? A lot of females have habits where it's like, I don't want to catch another body. Let me go back to my previous.
Is a lot of females that think like that? Because these bitches be catching new bodies every day.
Well, do they?
Right, Vanessa?
I know. Nigga said right, Vanessa, like she be catching bodies. Why would you say that? What?
She here. She can't defend herself.
No. It's a lot of females that will say, you know, they don't want to catch a body, so that's why they fuck with their previous encounters. Bro, they're a boy back then, they're a boy now. Like, why?
That
makes no sense.
That's a clip.
But yeah.
A lot of y'all need to hear that.
No, it's true. It's true. Stop. My nigga, if he ain't do right the last 5 times, he's not gonna do right the next 6. Leave that nigga alone. That's it.
And those five times become 6 years.
More than that probably. And you on the phone like, oh yeah.
With Keisha.
Yeah, because I knew he
With Keisha.
Why? Bitch, don't call my phone. Tell your man to stop doing that. Stop being that way. That's it. Alright, so next question, right?
Yo, what?
Because I was got caught to be. So next, right? So if you date, all right, I'm just saying how it says it there because I don't like how you said it, but I'm gonna say it because I didn't say this, so that was Carson, right?
Wait, tell me, don't do that. Let me do it.
If we date, I don't want to see you every day. Do you agree with that or not? Should I say it again? Because if we date, I don't want to see you every day.
Listen. At one point in my life, I'm gonna have to be an adult, and I'm gonna have to realize I'm gonna live with someone, and I'm gonna see them every day. But within those hours of 24 hours, I don't want to see them for 24 hours. If you get what I'm trying to say.
So out of a week,
no,
how many days do you want to see them?
Within those 24 hours.
Out of a week, I'm asking, how many days you want to see them?
Because, excuse me, if I live with them for 7 days, if I live with them,
you want to see them one day.
If I live with them, I'm gonna have to see them.
He gonna see them every day.
But before that, no, we're not saying that.
Hours.
We're not saying that.
Hours after they go over there, I'm gonna go over there.
No, we're not saying that y'all live together. If y'all date, because there are people that date that they legit see each other every day.
Dating and I don't live with the person.
How many days is too many days?
7 days is too much if we date.
So anything less than that is alright.
I want to say a good 3 days, 3.5. I'll push it to that. Depends on how much I like you.
I'm gonna say that too because it really depends on how much I like, and it depends on what stage we're in. Because if we're in the beginning stage, you know what they say, the honeymoon stage. I'm probably gonna end up seeing you like 6 out of the 7 days.
But you know
that's just me.
But you see, if we connect, if we OD connect and we chilling, we vibing, I'm not gonna count the hours of the days.
It don't matter.
Now when we disconnecting, I'm gonna count the days.
Let's hope we don't never disconnect, but. I feel like I will hope that comes later on, right?
Yeah, I'd be like, yo.
So the question is, if we date, I don't want to see you every day. Do you agree? Do you agree with that, or you don't agree with that?
I agree.
So you don't want to see somebody every day?
No, if
I'm
we're
not
dating,
gonna lie. I don't mind seeing you every day, depending on the vibe. But if I gotta say, depending on the vibe, if the vibe is right, I don't mind seeing you every day.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you just flip flop, but
I'm telling you, I don't mind it. Depending on the vibe, if you got a good vibe, I don't mind seeing you every day. If the vibe is vibe, why?
You like getting picked up. That's why.
I don't know what that means. Like,
what about communication? You can miss a day without talking and then pop back. God.
Nah, I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
I don't like that.
Have I done it? Yes.
So I don't gotta see you every day, but I gotta talk to you every day.
Yo, that's
a
crazy.
Text message
you
or
know
something,
what it is?
nigga.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I've been doing that lately. Like I've been on some. I don't want to talk today. Type shit.
I've been on days. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't like. I really been on that lately. Like,
and if I post on the gram,
you be like, yo, I want to talk today, or you dead.
Oh nah, I just won't. Like, if they don't communicate with me.
You post on the gram.
Yeah.
And they ask you like
like if we had like established like yo, like we established it like we talk every day, then cool. But if it wasn't established, then I won't, like, it shouldn't be a problem. But I also believe when you do stuff like that, you open up a door.
I was about to ask that. That's what I was about to ask. Do you? Because I have this one gentleman. Can I say gentleman? I don't know what you call him. Yeah. Whatever.
This Henny got you talking about. Go ahead.
No, that's what it is. It's like I'll text and I might get a text like 2 hours later because that's my vibe. So I know I'm getting it reciprocated back, but I don't like it.
You never like when people do things. So you need to be a woman and grow up. That's a clip.
You're very corny. OD. You're really corny. OD.
Yo, nah, you need to stop doing that.
No, just that. Well, it's only one person though. Like,
but you need to stop doing that though. It doesn't matter. You need to stop doing that.
But
because if you do that to that person, you'll do it to someone
I feel like people gotta understand. If I don't feel like talking, I don't feel like talking. I don't have to talk to you. If I'm not in the mood to speak, you gotta respect my not in the mood to speak.
So, do you establish that?
I shouldn't have to. If I don't answer, that's the establishment. Hello.
Do you establish that?
No.
So there you go.
Do I have to establish that I don't feel like talking?
Did you establish that?
No.
There you go.
I feel like my not answering is the establishment.
That's
is it
not
not
establishment. That's opening.
So
doors.
I should tell somebody, "Oh, I don't feel like speaking today."
Like today's not a good day. It's nothing
What if
wrong.
I give up texting you? I ain't texting you no more because you're not replying, and then now
Okay.
you just pop up.
I reply to text messages sometimes.
Bro, do you hear yourself?
I mean, like
this is what I'm talking about. Do
it
you
might
hear
take
yourself,
it might take me like a little while to reply, but I reply. Yeah.
My nigga, that means you have lack of communication.
No, I don't have my phone in my hand all day, like everybody in the world.
All right, but you just established that you don't want to be bothered.
Sometimes sometimes if I'm in a certain space and I feel like I need to isolate myself from everybody energy and make sure my energy is good, then you cannot fault me for that. My energy has to be good.
All right,
because if my energy ain't good, then whatever I give off to you won't be good.
And there's nothing wrong saying, yo, today is not a good day.
But if I don't want to speak, I don't want to speak. So even speaking, saying that is too much for me.
So you are ignoring everything that I'm saying right now.
No, I'm not.
You shaking your head saying yes.
That's not what I'm doing.
You shaking your head saying yes, but you're.
But
that's my energy though. Niggas
I feel like that's not a bad thing. If I am so focused on my energy to make sure. Listen, at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with making sure your energy is restored and reciprocated, and if it's not reciprocated, you're not giving it out.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
So if I feel like it's not reciprocated and I'm not giving it out, now
both of y'all are wrong.
How?
I always tell Nan that, bro. So I'm gonna tell you the same thing.
But how was that wrong?
Like, yo, you could have just told me that.
Exactly. Bro, I tell
in the moment right now.
And I gotta get away from everything. I gotta release.
Yeah, but you say that, right? And then when he do it to you, you don't like it.
Oh, the boy?
Yeah.
Or the man? I gotta stop.
Nah, you the girl.
That's a bad habit of me too. I gotta stop saying the boy, the man.
Yeah, the man and the girl.
It's just like I just be like, oh, that's cute because I know what time it is. He's on that time because I was on that time.
All right,
but my time is different from his time is because he is being.
But he don't know, and that's what I'm trying to tell you.
So I should say that. I don't want to talk right now.
I've been saying that for the
So
past...
how should I say it? How should I say it?
Yo, this sound like the phone call that
So
we
how
had.
should I say it?
Today is not a good day. I'm having a bad day. I'll speak to you.
But what if I'm not having a bad day? I just don't want to speak to you.
All right. Today is not a good day mentally.
But what if today is a good day? I just don't want to speak to you.
You just said I'm not having a good day. I'll speak to you later.
But what if I'm lying if I say I'm having a good? I'm not. Having a good day?
But you don't want to talk to the person.
So why can't you say that or no?
No, if you say that, you opening a bigger door.
So what if I just continue doing what I'm doing and not say nothing?
Vanessa? I wish she was here. Because Vanessa will tell you about yourself right now.
What if I say, oh no, today's not a good day, son. I don't want to speak to you, child.
It been times when Vanessa told me like, Carlton, today's not a good day.
I can hear her.
And I respect it. I'm like, I bet. I told you tomorrow.
But you're different, Carlton.
Yeah, but you see how she elaborated.
But you called on a different time.
Yeah, that's...
nobody's calling you on your time, so I can understand why she said that.
But look,
because of the time you called on.
Look, listen. Sometimes I call people at random times.
No, I mean the time you're on at that moment. No one's calling.
Yeah, every time I call, I got something to talk about.
Exactly.
All right. I get what you're trying to say. I understand that. Everybody, when I call you, I got something to talk about. It's never when like, oh, what you doing?
No,
I never
it's always
that.
for a reason.
It's
like,
something.
Exactly.
It's a reason why I'm calling you.
Exactly.
It's something I gotta talk about. But it's all right to say, yo, today's not a good day, or I'm not in the right space. You're not in the right space with him. Don't want to talk.
So I can say that, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not in the right space with you right now.
If you want to say that, you want to open up a Pandora box, that's on you.
A Pandora box.
Yeah, you don't know what a Pandora box is?
I watched the movie. You ever seen that BT movie?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Not with Beyonce, right? Yo, what's up, y'all? You know, Y'all never seen a guest on this show before. We had reasons, but today we have a reason to have a guest. This guest is, he knows about the trades of trademark. He know about LLC. I mean, he's a jack of all trades. So, without further ado, Suego.
Suego. So what is that your name or?
Yeah, that's what they know me as.
Suego, Mr. Suego. How you doing, Suego? How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. How you guys doing?
I mean, I'm alright, man.
Okay.
We got Vanessa here,
So B, alright.
Feel me?
In the flesh.
Yeah, she here.
In the flesh?
She here.
She's here, right. Vanessa. So Suego.
What's up?
We're gonna give you, we have this thing, right? Well, you are our first guest, but for all our guests, we have this thing. 60 seconds you have to explain who you are. So who the hell is Suego? In 60 seconds.
Suego is an artist, he does music. Suego is he's I guess, I'm a business owner in a way, and in different things I kind of just dabble, entrepreneur. I'm just, Suego's innovation, I guess, if that's that you want to put that.
Suego's innovation. Okay.
I mean, that was less than 60 seconds.
That was way less.
I'm saying, what else? I get. Other than that,
Where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn. I was born in Brooklyn. For those who don't know,
Okay. Heard you, Jay-Z.
I was, was it Jay-Z? But and then I was, just doing other stuff. I've worked a ton of jobs, and I used to do T-Mobile sales, which I feel like was college for me. I did sales. I worked there for like almost 10 years, and I learned a lot, from being there and just how business works and things like that. And that's pretty much it. That's like a couple of things, about myself in a nutshell.
All right. Well,
I don't have a timer, so I didn't know.
It's all right. Probably went over that time, but it's all
right.
Excellent.
Well, Star told me about you, and it caught my eye. She was telling me about how you are into like LLCs and trademarks, and a lot of black people don't know about LLCs and trademarks. Like if you have a slogan or if you have a business or something, you should own the name of it before someone else own it. And a lot of, we're not taught that. Mm-hmm. I know that for a fact, and I know as you get older you start realizing stuff. But in our generation, we started realizing stuff that our parents didn't notice, like credit and all that. They didn't teach us that. So we're able to teach us. This stuff now, and I know Star is able to teach her son this stuff now because she got some knowledge on it. Mm-hmm. So tell me how you got into LLCs and trademarks.
Well, the thing is, man, a couple years ago, believe it or not, my mom's really was doing like LLCs and stuff like that, when I was like a long time ago.
Okay.
And she always had this little book. She got this book where it kind of got like all the company information. So, give me the folder, the special folder. She always needs this folder to do stuff, Yeah. And I'm like, I seen a bunch of people just kind of having the information, but then it was like they wasn't doing nothing with it. That's kind of like, okay, like, not to go off topic, but it's like if you market on Instagram. If you kind of just send somebody a message, that's the first part, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if they like something, that's kind of like a buying situation, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to go and kind of re-engage with them and say, hey, well, thanks for the like, but, we also sell sweaters. Something like that. Nobody does the next step of the things, So I kind of saw, like there was all of these businesses. Everybody has an LLC around me, Well, what the hell do you do with this stuff? Mm-hmm. So I wanted to figure out what to actually do with it. I opened up my own company, which I still have, which is one of my first companies, Babe Bro LLC. This is a company me and my uncle actually invested in. This thing cost us like $2,000. We didn't even have no money, you know what I'm saying? And we literally spent our last $1,000 on getting the company built, and then what I paid for really was not the LLC. I paid for the knowledge. They gave me this big ass booklet, you know what I'm saying? And I just started reading it because I realized everything is in the books, bro. I just be reading it. I'm reading it, and then they're showing me like, you could really build credit. I'm like, wow. Then you could get up to $5,000 without No personal, without a personal guarantor. You don't need to put your own social on it. Just $5,000 off the company. That's amazing. You can start a small business with that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I just kind of just started getting deeper and deeper to the point I still go deeper and deeper into it. You know what I'm saying? So that's really, what got me started with LLCs and everything like that, And then the whole processing thing, like right now, my company offers 24-hour like LLC and corporation kind of like situation. So like you could come to me today before 1 o'clock. I have it to you tomorrow by 1 o'clock with the paperwork and everything to walk into the bank. You know what I'm saying? So it's just 24 hours. We do that overnight. Anybody else could do it. It'd take a couple weeks, couple days, whatever. But anytime I meet somebody in a rush, that's a lot of my businesses. It's people in the rush.
They need somebody to do it.
Yeah, that's how I'm winning. Just people in a rush. Everybody I deal with is in a damn rush.
And I think that comes from, like how Carlton said, people not knowing. So it's like when you get to a certain point where you're at that point, it's like, well, you don't got this, so you can't do this. And it's like, oh shit. That's when they need a 24-hour type of nigga. Because they gotta get this immediately because they didn't even know they needed it. You know what I mean? Like, it's the whole knowledge point of not knowing you need a lot of this stuff.
And it's fire that your mom was into it, then she passed it along to you. And that's what I mean. It's like, that's knowledge that you was able to grasp because your parent knew about it. Exactly. So that, I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of fire.
Like she kind of like, and again, bro, it's kind of funny now because they come to me now asking me about questions about the stuff now, and it's like I was watching y'all do it, and it's simple things like just with business credit and it's a bunch of stuff, son, and it's like something as simple as just getting like a Uline account. Like they won't deny you.
And what's a Uline account?
So boom, once you get your LLC or your incorporation, right, which are two different things. So and again, this could get way deeper into it. Incorporation only charges you once you actually make some type of money. LLC charges you tax regardless. They don't care what's going on. They're gonna charge your ass. You understand what I'm saying? So the situation with it, once you get the LLC or the incorporation, whatever your EIN number, you want to start building credit, establishing credit. There's a place called Dun & Bradstreet. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this. Dun & Bradstreet are the people that record your credit score as a company. This is the Equifax and all that stuff for businesses. You understand what I'm saying? But you can't go into a regular business, a regular Equifax and TransUnion and get your credit report for your business. You understand? You have to go through these people, which is expensive, but again, it's an investment, to go through them. And they're actually reporting everything that happens. But the thing about it is now, only certain people report. Certain people won't report at all. You'll spend your money with them. They'll even lend you money, but they won't tell the bureau. If they don't do that, it's pointless for you. You need it to be reporting. So Uline, I actually wanted, like, you could go to Uline for anything, bro. And they have one of the, like, how you say, they're very, very lenient with first-time people. You go in there, you buy something for $100, they'll credit it to you. Now you got $100 credit, net 30. So you guys know about net 30 and net 20. Just to give you guys a brief on that. Net 30 is literally credit for a company. But what the net is saying, hey guys, we're gonna give you whatever's next to the net. It got net 10, it got net 20, net 30, net 5, or whatever. That's how many days you have to pay back the debt.
Oh wow.
You understand what I'm saying? So the net 10 and net 30 and all that allows you to know how many days your loan is for. You have until that day on that calendar, you know what I'm saying, to pay that back so that it reflects positive on your business credit line. If that makes sense. Don't miss those deadlines because it's pretty much like they're giving you, the free money. And there's a couple other places you could go to. Like, I did my Uline, and then right after I did my Uline, I went and got a gas card. You know what I'm saying? I have like $1,000 gas card. Like, this is only, here, you guys can see this. This is only in the company's name. Like, I literally could go get an oil change for my car right now.
With in your company's name.
In the company name, let them pay for it.
The car number, right?
Yeah.
Somebody might go get back gas.
Niggas now. Listen, people know how to do things.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, you can show them this car. You wanna know why? Every transaction has to be dialed in.
Okay.
You have to call them and dial in every transaction.
Okay.
Before you make it. And you know what they want to know? And you want to know what they want to know before you make the transaction? The speedometer. How many miles are on your car before you buy the gas? Okay. There's not gonna, fraud all you want.
Fraud all you want.
And you from Brooklyn, so you know.
I'm from Brooklyn. You type in my social and your face pop up.
Your face pop up.
But so that's just something on it. But again, it's just getting the company LLC and all that stuff, I definitely think is like, you know, is just as important as running a company. You know, people are doing things and it's like we're so used to homie time. You know what I'm saying? And this is why it's kind of like, it's not that I don't want to, you know, just flourish the world with info. You know what I'm saying? But I notice sometimes that people are just on homie time. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, I'm trying to have a conversation with somebody about business. They talking to me about, you know, what Drewski did or what somebody else did with their life today, and that's really what their focus is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, I just spoke to you the other day, and I was like, yo, I gotta go get this chalkboard. Like, I wish I took a picture of it before I came, because I could really get a picture saying like, I'm going nuts, because I'm like, yo, I need a place to write. You know, it's like, I can't put it in my phone. I'm a 90s baby. Like, it does not work on my phone. If it's not in a composition notebook or on the wall, you understand what I'm saying? Constantly seeing it on my face, I would never pay attention to it. I got a whole calendar full of goals, and I'm like, but the calendar's behind me while I'm on the computer like this. I never see the calendar.
So can I ask you a question? Is your circle getting smaller because of your thought process?
Good question. Great question, actually. Fucking great question.
It depends on my circle gonna watch this.
No, it's
nah, yo, you know what I'm gonna tell you?
Because you made a statement. You said that, you know, you talking about business, and this dude want to talk about what's going on over here, and that's not where your mindset is at.
My entertainment circle is getting smaller. My business circle is actually growing.
Okay.
Because I'm aligning myself around more people that are actually thinking the way I am. You know, the biggest thing about us as, you know, I got 1,000 ideas, bro. And it's like, all these ideas mean nothing without execution. You know, and the way how I try to get around that right now, what I'm trying to do is find more people that want to be involved in what I'm doing, where I can say, yo, bro, I have the whole funding for everything. I can get it all set up. I just need you to run it. I really trust you running it. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it has to be. And I have to kind of trust somebody, and I have to take that leap of faith, because it's like, you can't do it by yourself. The Justice League was a team. Like, anybody that was lit in any of these little shows, it was always a team with them, bro.
It was never one.
And you gotta have a mastermind alliance. If you don't have that, well, you don't have like this is all like public knowledge. You know what I'm saying? You could look it up, where Napoleon Hill is talking about the principles of success and, you know, achievement and all these other things. Everybody has a team. You know, the greatest people have a team, and it's like, I try to, you know, again, I get what you're saying. Like, I try to educate the people around me, and if I can't, I learn from the people that I can learn from, because there are big circles of people that know way more than me. There's people that I learn from that I'm like shocked by. I got a friend named Todd, Todd Hoffman, you guys should check him out. Like, this dude is a genius. You understand what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, he shows you, like, he'll show you the algorithms for Facebook. He'll show you like what these guys are up to in the back, and then tell you, yo, I want to track this over, and then send me 1 million templates and show me how, you know, it's just so many people that have answers to skipping the line, and it's just about us kind of, you know, coming around those people, you know. That's pretty much that. But you know, I hope to keep the friends I got, because I'm getting old, man.
We all getting old, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
They always say when you get older, you lose more friends. It's just the mindset that you have. Ain't nothing
wrong with that. I feel like it's nothing wrong with that.
Nah, nothing wrong with it. But again, you know my biggest fear sometimes, bro, is that I'm in a room with everything I want, right? And nobody there that's familiar.
Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that.
That's a fear of mine. You understand what I'm saying? Like, even like just me and Star knowing each other, like, we might not have seen each other in like 10 years or some shit like that, but like, we know each other. Like, to the point it's like, I know your mother. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we, like, hey, man, we don't eat, you know, ketchup on our pizza. Like, it's just like weird shit. We like, just our era. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, we don't do that shit. If it ain't Pokemon, we don't know about it. You know? Yeah. So it's like, I just like, I still have that, you know, that belief that, you know, I feel like I do this for my people. You know what I'm saying? I do it for the people I'm around, but I also know that nobody wants to hear a poor man's story. You know what I'm saying? If you can't prove to them that you're already doing what you're talking about, and show them and how you know, what you pull up in and what you're dealing with and all that, nobody really wants to follow behind you. You know what I'm saying? And that's really how I feel. Unless they just be like, yo, so I really could see it. You know? I really could see it. And unless they can't see it, that's what the sad part is, you know?
Everybody not a leader.
But a good leader is a good follower.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
But everybody want to be a leader before they're a follower.
Yeah, bro, listen.
So what you saying that, like the whole, people and, wanting to move on with those people, what would you say inspires you to do what you do? Like to even get up in the morning and say, you know what, I'm gonna strive for this. Okay. I'm gonna go for this.
Cause I ain't got no damn kids.
Yeah, I know.
Somebody would think I got 10 kids out here. I'll be out here wilding, bro. Let's just give me the chicken. I had a customer for $20 all the way in Hollis, Queens. He wanted like 5 copies of papers. I was bringing it. I don't care. Mm-hmm. You understand? It's more about the movement. It's like I'm happy to be up moving. I'm gonna tell you a quick story, right? I got a kid I was building a basement with, and we laid out all the 2x4s in the basement. It's just like this, you got the walls here and everything.
Don't call my house a basement.
2x4.
No, your house not a basement, but I'm saying it's an open. It's an open.
You heard that, Vanessa, right? You heard that?
She said on the show.
Because Vanessa would have said something.
So look, we in a spot, right? It's open, and these are not here. The wall is not here, right? We built the beams. We got the beams on the floor. All the 2x4s. Shorty comes. He brings his uncle to the basement. Yo, look what we did. He's mad hype. He's like, yo, what you talking about? The uncle, he's like, yo, you see the walls we put up here? His uncle literally walks over the 2x4. Walks through the 2x4. Like, what wall are you talking about? The little kid started to cry. Like he was dead crying. And it made mad sense to me, son. You don't see the walls. He sees the walls.
You don't see the vision.
He see the walls already. The walls are built there for him. He don't need to see the two. He don't have to have the sheetrock on there already. And that's exactly how everything works. It's like, yo, and I'm running around. I don't really get to see if my customer gonna come. I just wake up. Oh shit, this thing on 81 sweaters. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is this about? And I'm gonna do it to my best ability and knock that job out. It's like you can't see what's gonna happen. You just gotta know it's there.
So you make sweaters?
Bro, I do, bro. Everything here, everything. Let me show you the sweaters I made for Star. You ready for your sweater, Star? Y'all see these right here?
Come on, honey.
Y'all see these right here? Oh snap, my fault on the Henny.
Vanessa?
On the Henny.
Vanessa wanted that.
Let me pass those down.
Niggas said Vanessa wanted that. This is... Nah, look at this. This is stupid.
Speed and quality.
And what is this? Can you let us know what's going on here?
So pretty much...
What's happening here? Because this is fire.
Star gave me this cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
And she wanted to, bring it to life.
I did.
We did the first jacket. We did the first hoodie. We did a big version of the cartoon. Yeah. And I think she liked it because the quality and the detail.
Because this is embroidery, honey.
Yeah, this is all embroidery.
This is not like screen printing. This is embroidery. This is inside the sweater.
Yo, why you got her breast size?
I didn't do that. The person that
they gave you the cups.
They gave you
the cups. Shout out to J Tunes, my guy J Tunes. He's a fucking amazing artist. He handed this.
That's fire.
But yeah, this was him. I saw him make me into a superhero, but keep me in mind how I am, and he came up with that, and that was like definitely me with like the whole baggy jacket and everything. That was me. Mm-hmm. The boobs, everything was me. The dreads, everything.
Wild birdheadish.
I was smack the shit out of him. Nah, because I was OD pigeon, so that part I don't know. But the pigeon, I guess.
It's 3D.
It went with it, so I must say yeah.
Nah, that's your fire.
OD it is. On the sweatsuit.
So you really a jack of all trades, man.
Yeah, man. I just
You really do everything.
We do videos. We do.
You did one of my videos.
Oh, that's when I was a rookie. She won't give me another shot at it though.
Don't do that.
She won't give me another shot at it. I was a rookie. No, I didn't do bad. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't. It just wasn't ready.
Bro, he came to one of my showcases I was performing at, and it was like, yo, let's shoot a video. And it was
we
like,
shot it right there in the chicken spot.
Bro, let's go to chicken spot right now. We go shoot a video. And we shot the fucking video.
And then what happened to that video?
It's out.
So why you don't let him shoot another one?
It's not that I was
say no.
This man, he's a busy man. He's a
I
very
ain't gonna
busy
hold
man.
it. It took me a while to get that first sweater to her.
Man's is a busy man. I know that. He has a lot. I know.
But if we calendar schedule, I'm lit with the calendar.
I told you what I told you.
So if you pick a day and you say, yo, it's that day, I'm there.
Bro,
so you grew up in Watson too?
Yo, son, I grew up a lot of spots. Watson was definitely one of them.
Because they told about Watson a lot.
Watson was it. What happened?
I do know Sway from middle school. We grew up like middle school vibes. So I know him from middle school. So around Watson days,
yeah. Long time, son.
Star told me that she was an OG blood back in the day.
I never told you that, but he could tell you what I was.
Nah, she wasn't a blood.
I wasn't a blood, but I was OG. I might have been OG, but I wasn't a blood.
Star was Satan since we was kids, bro. She just, I ain't gonna hold. She might have knocked out 3 of the right people and never had to fight again.
And they never had to fight because they never
had to fight again.
On top of that, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Her ties, bro, it was really political when we was on Watson. So political. Watson was political. You don't think it was political?
Everywhere's political.
No, Watson was
I
definitely
had to fight
political.
all my life.
Our parents,
you dark skin.
Our parents were super mixy.
You dark skin. No, and that's what it was. We had parents that
our parents was in the after school
PTA
and the PTA
stuff like that. So it was kind of different.
Yeah, our parents was on us, so they was always around us.
We was very different, yeah.
You know?
We was different. Absolutely.
But she had a pair of brothers though, that was terrorizing the town.
They were different, and I think that's why I never got in trouble.
Never, no, that's not why she never got in trouble. That's why nobody never looked twice or ever thought twice to say nothing to her.
Because they were different.
Bro. Let me tell you. Listen. Let's continue.
All right. What about Vanessa?
Vanessa?
Yeah.
So she been gone for too long. I gotta talk to her.
Vanessa, I ain't gonna lie, Vanessa been against it forever.
Yeah, she been gone for too long. But
you heard that, Vanessa?
Vanessa has.
Yeah, I heard that.
In that day and age, Vanessa used to hang out with my brothers. So what my brothers did, she did too.
So Vanessa was always on
that time.
I wasn't never on that time. I just feel like, look at dumbass niggas cut school. And Watson, was Vanessa giving you dude vibes?
Nah. She never gave me dude vibes. But
no, for real?
No, I'm not saying like dude vibes. Like she wasn't.
She ever gave you gay person vibes?
Huh? I wasn't trying to say that, but
listen, I don't know about gay person vibes. Is she still giving those vibes?
Was she gay?
She's still giving those vibes?
She's gay. Vanessa's gay.
She's super gay.
Yeah, super.
DMV do that to you, my nigga. Nigga, all you seeing is this nigga looking at himself in the mirror.
Before that, way before that.
Yo, I can't wait for Vanessa to get a super gay cartoon.
Vanessa go, we get to
make. Yo, I be seeing the shit y'all do to her on the show though. I be watching what y'all be doing. Y'all be getting little gifts, little gag gifts and shit.
That was not us.
So
that was him.
It was amazing.
J2, can you make Vanessa a gay cartoon?
Oh man.
It might. I think it actually would. Should we put we could put our logo on it?
That's hilarious.
I don't know. You
didn't give me vibes. You didn't give me those vibes.
Yeah, Vanessa's a homo.
Yo,
I can say that.
Why you wild?
She can say that. She can say that.
Can I say that or no?
Yeah, facts.
It's YouTube.
Yeah, that's okay. You said that. They won't search past the first 30 seconds.
I ain't go that hard. You go hard.
I mean, she not here.
Vanessa, you not even here. She wild.
She not here because
that explains the bandana on the beard. I was like, that beard look a little masculine.
That beard like Vanessa right there with the hen dog. That's with the SNC drink.
I know the car not moving.
With an A in it.
I know it's not. That's crazy. Should be alright.
Well, listen. So you say you do music.
I'm trash, man.
You trash?
This nigga here, I'm trash.
I feel you on that one. I've been there.
Do you do your own videos?
Oh yeah, I do my own videos too.
You do your own videos.
AMI. It's my new All Money In.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's her name. Amy with an I.
Amy.
You got a mixtape?
Yeah, it's called Back and Better.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, Back and Better. It's out.
The new music I heard is not out yet.
Yeah. Oh no, you ain't hear that. That was exclusive.
All right.
We got a feature.
All right. Yeah.
All right, cool.
She be lying.
No, yeah. All right, Carlton, you're not a real rapper, so I'm lying to you. I'm not lying to you to actually rap, okay? So watch your fucking mouth.
She be lying.
I guess I'm valid. I guess I'm not trash.
This man, he fake rap.
Oh, he fake rap. Oh, you want to 1 foot in?
Like it.
Yo,
he got 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
This episode is not about
he got
me.
Every foot.
This episode
he got every foot out, and he might have an ear in. Every foot is out. He might got an ear in.
That's a cup of lean. That's a that.
No.
Chill, so he be alright.
If he was in, I would do a song with Carlton, of course.
All right,
I'll
so
kill him.
why don't you write
I will leave Carlton.
Bro, don't let her.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm leaving anybody to do a song with.
What? Star, why you doing that?
Please
Let's keep it friendly.
Anyone I do a song with is
getting left. Can we keep it friendly though? Can we keep it friendly?
That's friendly.
All right,
you giving me battle rap vibes right now.
Anybody I do a song with is getting left.
Yo, bro, first of all, let me tell you something, yo.
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody I do a song with is getting left. I said what I said.
Hey, yo.
I'm dead ass. Too.
She's a comedian too.
No, not no.
Full time.
Nah, she not even funny.
No, I'm dead ass.
But I ain't gonna lie, Star can rap though. I ain't gonna
he know my time.
She's no Suego. You know what I'm saying? She can rap.
But you just say
I said she's no Suego.
Nah, but you said your shit was trash.
My shit is super trash.
So I'm trash.
Nah, you're not trash.
Oh, all right.
I'm confused.
All right.
I'm in the room when I'm boxing and training, I'm trash. when I get outside, I'm prepared.
I don't believe that make no sense.
That makes mad sense.
I
It's Rocky and the meat freezer. All right, I'm just practicing. This is a spar. I know I'm sparring a lot harder than anybody else work, but it's all right.
But you know, they say how you spar is how you actually.
That's a fact. I'll spar hard. It's all right.
All right.
We'll be all right.
I'm just asking.
I'm saying, whenever you want to have a battle, you know, you let me know.
Watson
line it up.
Watson?
Huh?
Watson versus Watson?
He's not from Watson. He's from Hus Point.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
First of all, I thought you just
said
that
I'm from
He went to school.
I'm from Brooklyn, right?
In Watson.
He from everywhere.
Peep this. I'm from Brooklyn, because you know.
Grew up in Brooklyn.
I'm from Brooklyn,
He grew up in Brooklyn.
I was on Watson for 10 years. I did that whole bit with them.
Wait, tell me.
All right, I did that whole 10-year bit with them on Watson.
If you somewhere for 10 years, what that mean?
You from everywhere, bro.
You not from there?
It depends on your age group. It depends on your age. You're not from there. You're not
I'm from Brooklyn. I'm born in Brooklyn.
It depends on the age group, and you're not from there. Depending on your age group, you're not from there.
I got mad friends and family in the Bronx.
That is a good question.
I left every week and I went to Brooklyn.
You're not from there. That's a great question.
I never traveled.
You gotta write that down. Put that down somewhere, because that's a great question.
He feels like if you somewhere.
Depending on your age.
No,
it depends. Like
10 years, like what?
Like,
but then I did 10 years. I did 10 years in Brooklyn, and I just did 7 years in Queens.
So let's say from 1 through 10, does that mean you're from the neighborhood?
So you from the tri-state?
I'm from New York, man.
He's from New York City.
That's it. I'm from New York.
That's it.
Period.
You did talk about Staten Island?
Nah, I did the island, regular island.
The regular island. Niggas don't do the regular island.
Staten Island every time.
I'm just making sure, man.
Niggas don't do the regular
No,
island.
so believe it or not, that's why I got into all of this stuff, man. I was
From being on the island. Yeah, you about to go up.
They was about
right?
to get me.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
And that just made you change up?
Yeah, that's what it was. Because you know what it was? I was, son. Shout out to all my Brooklyn niggas getting money. I just want to let them know that. We respect y'all. A lot of Brooklyn people doing it. The thing is, though, I'm going to explain to you, is that we was getting away with a lot of stuff. And then I wound up going to jail for something I had nothing to do with. You understand what I'm saying? It was like the total opposite. So it was like, it was just crazy. And then, you know, I got in there and I came back, I started producing. I started working on my music. And then I started screen printing. Then I started, you know, I started doing T-Mobile, and then, because I went back to T-Mobile, and then I saved up all my money to build my basement, you know, and it was just a constant me trying to grow. Now I realize that it's less is more. You know what I'm saying? You can get so much done, and it doesn't matter how much space or anything you have. It's more so about your operations. You know what I'm saying? I'm not leaving my spot till the shirt's busting out the window.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's also about, can I deal with the capacity of one person and 1,000 people all in the same manner? When it's 10 people, am I going nuts? Right. Or am I still calm? Because it's like, yeah, we know where everything's at.
So, you know, we got a lot of information from you. Is there anything that you want to promote?
Yo, my new song is out called Gango. Yo, that's pretty much it, man.
The video's out. Is the video out?
Tell me where to find it.
It's on YouTube. You type in Suego, Suego, Gango, Gango. It already got like 3,200 people watched it already, views on YouTube, and you know, the numbers is growing every day. You know.
What's your website?
Promote your.
Yo, you got a couple websites, man.
I know.
Yo, if you want this apparel, right? If you want to get down with this stuff, where it's like the stuff we make, you go to 212ncoapparel.com. That's the company for apparel. If you want to make your own merch and do your own stuff, go to 212printlab.com. You go right to the website. I love the website. Check it out. You guys will be able to, you know, we sell everything. Hats, mugs, posters, banners, stickers.
Bro, like, show them this. This is a prime example of one thing they do, embroidery, and they're amazing with it. Like, this looks crazy. They're really, really, really good with this. Like, I'm really hyped about this. This is a sweatsuit, like a top and a bottom. This is fire. Heat, bro. Heat. This is what they do. They're really good with this. This is one of the things they do.
Yeah, so we do.
So yeah.
We got a bunch of everything. But yo, man, what I can tell you, man, is I'm going to start taking this advice a little bit more myself. I just want to leave with some advice. A lot of people, and I heard Jay-Z say this one time, and I was going to kind of touch on it in that way, is what I'm trying to make my point. It's like, he's saying that people instill their own fears onto you, right? Pretty much like, yo, if you feel like mango chicken habanero tacos is going to be it, only one way to find out. You got to do it.
That sounds like it'll be it, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, on that note,
You got to be in it to win it. You know, I feel like a lot of people just tell you no, and you can't do that. You know.
Right.
Well, on that note.
Thank you, Suego.
Thank you, sir. For
coming.
coming.
No problem, man.
On that note, sometimes you need clarity.
Thank you.
No problem.
We appreciate you for pulling.